Not even halfway through. My God. How's the lighting? Is the lighting okay? Because it's a pretty fucking miserable day outside. It looks like it's gonna rain. Anyway, enough of the weather forecast. Let's drink more alcohol. Who is this for? Am I having a good time? Is anyone? I don't know, but let's drink our way through it. If you don't hit subscribe after getting to this point, if you've got to this point, you may as well subscribe. Subscribe right now, I'll wait. Thank you. The next beer we have is called Keltoi. It is a Kolsch style ale. What is Kolsch? Kolsch style ale. We're researching this together. We're learning together. This is the learning channel. So Kolsch beer basically is one that is lighter and a bit more drinkable with touches of muted fruitness. It is crisper and cleaner. Crisper than you would normally expect from a pale lager. So for those of you that are here for educational reasons, that is why. So yeah, this is by the White Hag, which is an Irish brewing company. So power to you and a fiddly dee. It is 4.8% volume of alcohol. As far as the can design goes, it makes me want to throw up everywhere. It reminds me of the, you know, like the back of a coach or back of a bus when you're going on like a school trip. Funnily enough, they're meant to make you not car sick, but they make you want to throw up regardless. It's sort of trying to be like a honeycomb kind of thing, but it doesn't wash with me. And if I'm not wrong, I've also gained another tattoo. Oh yeah, I have. So. Oh, that's on. Ah, fuck. Why did I do that? That is on. Oh, bro. Oh, hang on. Oh, yes. Shawshank Redemption. There you go, never happened. Oh, that's a nice sound. Straight away, that smells. It smells like honey. I mentioned the honeycomb, didn't I? I said that. I'm so observant. Oh, fam, that's very wheaty. It's got a lot of wheat and a lot of yeast. It's like drinking bread. I think we started off too positive. I'm worried. I don't know. I'm not sold. Fam, when will I learn to drink? I need a bib for the next episode. I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, it's not jumping out to me as like, oh yeah, I really like it. It's very, very wheaty. If you like a beer that tastes wheaty and has got that hops and that sort of yeasty feel to it, then this is for you. I just don't know if it's for me. Let's see what the book says. Editor Greg, do a really cool transition while I get the book. And we're back with the book. So we've got some tokens there, yeah, whatever. Quick interlude, I'm going to try these. What are they again? They're limited edition, these are, so get them while you can. Garam Masala. I don't really know what that means, but fuck it, we'll go for it. Oh, they're nice. Look at them. Oh, they've got kick to them. They're spicy. Love that. Oh, fuck me, they're dry. They dry you out. God, you need a drink after that. Jesus. Probably worth noting that in these books, in the Ferment magazine, you get a little guide to each beer that you'll have received in your pack. So if you're drinking it and you know you're just like an amateur beer drinker, you're not an expert like I clearly am, you can get what you're meant to be looking for. It gives you little tips as to how to enjoy them and what temperature and shit like that. But yeah, it's worth doing. Look at it. Keltoi, here we go. So smooth, malty and floral. Yeah, malty, I agree with. Hoppy, definitely. Bitter, definitely. Smooth, yeah, I mean, compared to, what else? Oh yeah, it was that one. It was this one. Compared to this one, it is very smooth. It is a smooth beer. You get all those tastes without any bitterness or anything like that. Yeah, Keltoi, you might enjoy it, for sure. It's smooth, and it's, if you're starting out with beers and you're trying to work out what IPAs and what pale ales you're into, there's no harm going with this one, for sure. You might like it. It is malty, for sure. That's the sort of yeasty, weasty. Oh, fuck me. Wheaty, yeasty. Wheezies, Yeezys. That's the malty, weasty. Fucking hell, man. It's definitely malty. That's that yeasty and wheaty sort of taste. We nailed it. In the end, we nailed it. So yeah, if you enjoy that kind of thing, you're gonna love this. For me, no, but I can appreciate that it's a good beer. And for that reason, I suppose that I'm gonna give this 3 bottle caps out of 5. I can enjoy it. Yeah, it's better than Eternal Sunshine. Not as good as Dog Days. It's middle ground, and you know, I'll accept that. When you try, but you don't. Blimey, there's a lot of dust, a lot of like sugar, not sugar, powder, that kind of thing. Blimey, they're nice though. Yeah. Okay, we're officially halfway through. Oh Jesus, there's still 5 to go. This next beer is Lupulus X from Buxton Brewery in England. The alcohol percentage is 5.4%, and it describes Lupulus X as an experimental single hop program. Every beer has the same recipe, only the hops change to deliver a distinctive flavour burst. And in this beer, it is a Simcoe hop. Now, I have heard of Simcoe. I've never tasted it before. I'm really looking forward to it because I like trying different flavours and getting pissed up, I suppose, as you can tell. The can is pretty cool. It's sort of like a swamp. This is my swamp, Shrek. Donkey. You know, I like the sort of, I don't know if that can come off on the mic. I like the felt kind of feel on a bottle. It sort of gives it a bit of grip. You know, I don't know. I quite like that myself. Is it a sticker? Does it come right off? Yeah, it's another sticker. Oh fuck! Oh, I ripped it. All right, let's try the beer and let's get into it. Straight away, that's very tropical. That is very citrusy. I'm very much looking forward to this beer. I do love a tropical, citrusy kind of vibe. I hope it stands up to what I'm hoping it will be. Oh, fuck me, that is a nice one. That is a lovely beer. That's the kind of beer that is a very summery vibe. I feel like this chilled in a pint glass in a beer garden. I don't think much beats that, if I'm quite honest. That's a beer that I hold in high regard. Oh, hello. I didn't have dinner before I recorded this because I thought, it's fine, don't worry. I didn't open the box until I recorded it. I didn't realise there was like 10 fucking beers in it. I thought it was going to be like 6. Yeah, I know they're not pints. It's not like 10 pints. But Jesus Christ, give me some fucking credit. Give me credit by hitting subscribe, liking the video, and commenting, what a legend, XOXO. Do more of these, please, boss man. I really enjoy that. I won't lie. I really enjoy this beer.
Okay. The rest of the footage in this video is a lot darker than it has been. It was because I was too much of a drunk idiot at this point to realise that the natural lighting had fucked off. I'll have this sorted by next episode. Enjoy the rest of the video. Bye.
If I had one thing to criticise, it would be that the label on the beer, the design of the label, doesn't represent how the beer feels. If it was something more like my tattoo here, it was something more eternal, light, fluffy fields, windmills, that kind of shit, then I feel like I'd be more, yeah, that makes more sense. It's a swamp, and when I think of swamps, I think of Shrek and Donkey, and they're not things that I want to think of when I'm drinking a beer. It's a brilliant beer. I really enjoy that, and I'm going to go out on a limb. Wow, we're going to have 4 5-stars in this video. That Buxton Brewery Lupulus X, the Simcoe variety. That is 4 bottle caps out of 5. I am very impressed with this beer. My arm looks really orange, my hand looks real pale. Oh fuck me, we've still got 4 beers to go. You know when you like walk out of a room and then you walk back in and then you get the smell of the room? I just did that. This room just smells of beer and fucking peanut dust. This next beer is quite apt for the way I'm feeling. This next beer is called Whiplash Body Riddle Pale Ale. Pretty sick design on there, but before we get into that, it is brewed by Whiplash in Dublin, Ireland. Well, Philly, as we say. It is 4.5% alcohol. That design is pretty sick. The design perfectly replicates what my mind is going through at the moment as a sort of zebra tied up in a woman's leg.
What the fuck are you talking about?
So this is called Body Riddle. For something called Body Riddle, I'd expect like a high percentage of alcohol. This is quite light for something called Body Riddle. So, I mean, where are we getting... Why is my hand sticky? Oh god, I just got fucking foam up the nose. Okay, interesting. That's a sour one. That's the most sour taste I've got so far. Oh, it's fizzy. No, I'm not a fan massively. Already we're on the back foot in terms of first impressions. That's a real shame, that is. It's a real shame because I can't get any taste. I can't, that's the thing. When there's a pale ale or an IPA and it's presenting itself in such a way and I'm expecting to get a taste and full flavour, this is very surface level. All I'm getting is that initial fizz, that initial bubble and sourness. There's no depth to it. And it's a real shame, but it's gonna have to sit over there. I'm not enjoying that. That's a 1 bottle cap out of 5. That's a genuine shame because I was looking forward to that. I think that it has, I mean, arguably it's the second best can design, but drink wise, it's not very drinkable. It's just fizzy and sour. Our next drink is called Rapscallion and it is by the Northern Monk Brewing Company. Now, you might recognise that name and it is because I'm wearing it as my captain's armband. So this is Northern Monk's own work. This is a solo project, whereas the one we spoke about in yesterday's episode was a collaboration. This is their own. So, you know, we know how we rated that previous collaboration. If you don't, check out episode 1. We can review this one with the idea of, is it a Northern Monk problem or is it a Fieldworks problem? Let's get into a bit of an introduction to it. So as we say, it's called Rapscallion and it is 5.7% alcohol and it describes itself as an orange zest IPA. Also, orange zest. I feel like I've not mentioned that enough at the moment. Orange zest. Don't get me wrong, I'm a greedy bastard, so I enjoy Terry's chocolate orange and I enjoy anything chocolatey with orange. I don't know what's that got anything for it. Basically what I'm trying to say is that I like orange infused into chocolate. Will I like it infused in my beer? We're gonna find out momentarily. Let's do it. I don't know how I feel about this beer. First of all, what's the fucking problem with... Just look at the can. I mean, we can look at the can. It goes all the way fucking... Don't focus on me, focus on the can, pal. We can look at the can and we can delineate that there's more effort gone into it in the fact that it isn't a fucking sticker. So why the fuck is this a sticker? We wouldn't have the issue of it being on my arm, that meme is dead, and I'm gonna rip a load of fucking arm hair off my arm because this has been sat on me for the last 2 hours. So why is this can a full design, whereas this one was a sticker? Whose decision was it? Because look, I mean, we ripped it right off the fucking can. Look, that was the can, but this is a proper full like design. There's no getting that off. Rapscallion, I like that. That isn't a phrase that's used enough, in my opinion. Rapscallion. What do you know Rapscallion do? There's definitely the hints of orange. I just don't know how I feel about it. I don't hate it. I wouldn't necessarily drink it again. Zesty, citrus and juicy. For once I think we have a beer that hasn't lied about how it tastes. This is zesty, obviously from the orange. It's definitely citrusy and yeah, it's juicy. I don't like my IPAs with a fucking gimmick about them. I'm not a huge fan of that, and I'm fine to admit that. And I think that, you know, if you're going to judge this beer yourself, you need to know that about me. We're getting to know each other, so there we go. We're great. I like this beer, but I wouldn't drink it again necessarily. But if you like a gimmick, or you like the orange, or like all of that, then I can't not recommend it because it is a good beer. It's strong. 5.7 is, you know, considered strong. And you know, it holds its own. It is a nice flavour. That's the thing. It's not necessarily one I go for, but it's a nice one. So yeah, Rapscallion. If you like orange zest in your beer, you'll love it. If you're like me and you don't really like a gimmick or anything like that, you just like a standard IPA or citrusy kind of taste, this might not be for you. But as it goes, I quite enjoy it. Oh, that is. The more I drink it, the more drinkable it gets. Look at the bubbles. We can make art with this. So basically, Squad Fam, we've got 15 minutes left on the SIM card before it runs out of space. So we've got to drink these 2 beers in 15 minutes. It's not gonna happen, is it? I think Rapscallion deserves 3 bottle caps out of 5. So our next beer is called Alpaca, and it is a DDH IPA. Now, for those of you wondering, it means it is a double dry hopped IPA. Alpaca, and it is from the Salt Brewery, and the alcohol percentage is 6.6%. Yeah, so first of all, the can is quite nice. As I say, I like the black can design, the honeycomb green sort of design. Yeah, I like it. It works. It's fairly inoffensive, but yeah, no, it stands in its favour, I suppose. Lovely sound, lovely sound. Another beer opening again. Oh, fuck me. I haven't even had dinner. I should have had dinner before I had this. Line the stomach. Oh dear. Oh god, do you hear that crack? I can't not smell that. It smells fucking nice. It smells like Clinique Happy. I don't know if anyone's ever had it. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, that is bitter. It's 6.6%. It's a strong old beer. I don't mind a strong beer. Strong doesn't necessarily mean bad beer, but as I said before, strong beers, sometimes you do have to sacrifice the flavour of it. I'm getting more bitter than tropical with this, to be quite honest. It's got a sort of creamy, bitter taste. I wouldn't describe it as tropical at all. It's not particularly enjoyable to drink. Beer52 have a podcast apparently, but do you know who does have a podcast? This guy. I have 1, 2, 3 podcasts. So if you have enjoyed this, check out all 3 of them and subscribe. Shameless plug. I make great points on podcasts when I'm sober. Don't take this as a reading of me. I'm doing this because I enjoy this. This is an enjoyment thing rather than a, planning thing. I don't hate it. That's the thing. I don't hate it. It's a pleasant beer, but it's not for me. Have I rated it yet? I don't know if I rated it yet. Oh, that one was honey. That had a lot of honey in that one. To be fair, I'd give this like a 2 bottle caps out of 5. It's not really agreeing with me. I'm not a fan of the honey flavour.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Okay, so basically any footage from here on is just missing. It's in a different fucking universe at this point. I don't know where it went. So anyway, that just about does it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching and get to this point. Make sure to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you later.